KMBH TV 26. Tulare, Fresno.
Kmart is your savings store, where your dollar buys you more.
Here's a matchless way to barbecue, a portable LP gas grill that lights with a push of a button. It has heavy-duty chrome-plated grids, large cooking area, and a rust-proof cast aluminum body. The single-burner unit is just $124. The double-burner unit, $163. Through Saturday at Kmart.
Kmart is the saving place.
This is Bill Barry. We hope you've enjoyed our features on Movies Till Dawn. Stay tuned now for News Watch.
Thanks for watching Movies Till Dawn. Remember, La Habra Dodge has vans, motorhomes, new and used cars at 951 South Beach Boulevard, La Habra Dodge. See you here this weekend.
Movies Till Dawn has also been brought to you in part by the Federated Group. Federated, California's year-round hi-fi show. Channel 5 invites you to enjoy two great classics this weekend. Saturday, it's The Bluebird with Shirley Temple.
We've got to find a bluebird. It's terribly important. A bluebird?
All this fuss about a bluebird.
Then on Sunday, Danny Kaye stars in the classic tale of Hans Christian Andersen.
A cobbler belongs in his shop and children belong in the schoolroom. Tend to your shoes, cobbler, and I'll tend to my schoolroom.
To be sure. But is the world made up of nothing else but shoes and schoolrooms and...
I'm Hans Christian Andersen.
You're under arrest.
Wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen.
Channel 5's Weekend Movies, The Bluebird, Saturday at 6. And Hans Christian Andersen, Sunday at 6. Golden West Broadcasters, Channel 5, KTLA, Los Angeles.
Good evening. Rewards totaling $140,000 are being offered or proposed for information leading to the arrest of the Los Angeles Strangler. And we're going to show you what some women are doing to protect themselves in dangerous situations. They're learning the art of fighting off attackers.
Tighter regulations are being proposed under which the government will pay for sterilization operations. And former President Gerald Ford, speaking here in Los Angeles, has some comments about the upcoming preliminary peace conference in Cairo.
Governor Brown has returned to Los Angeles from London, but this time he did not take the cheapy flight. And John Wayne is back in familiar surroundings, working for a new outfit, one he says he can be proud of.
Tonight on News Watch with Hal Fishman, Marilyn Devon, and Larry McCormick. Mudslides take a heavy toll in Sweden. A scientific breakthrough in the use of artificial genes. And 3 top awards go to Channel 5's News Watch.
Reward money for the Los Angeles Strangler will total $140,000 by tomorrow if all the money proposed is actually approved. The County Board of Supervisors led the way by authorizing $100,000, and the City Council is expected to approve another $25,000 tomorrow. $15,000 has been put up by private sources. Meanwhile, Los Angeles police have been swamped with telephone calls about the series of murders. The Strangler Task Force, now up to 55 men, is handling hundreds of calls every day. There are now between 400 and 500 leads that the task force is following. One aspect which is taking lots of time is checking out license plate numbers of cars seen in areas where the victims disappeared. And the series of killings has led to a change in policy on missing persons.
We will take all reports immediately. We had a differential between certain ages. Like if you were over 18, we had to wait 24 hours before an official report was taken. Now all ages above 11, reports will be taken immediately, and then the special task force handling the investigation of the strangulation murders will be notified immediately, and that was effective as of last night.
The task force is also using computers to pull out information on suspects who've been involved in similar crimes in the past. The Strangler Task Force would like to talk to anyone who saw any of the victims at any time and any place. And so in lieu of that request, and to perhaps refresh your memory, these are the victims. Yolanda Washington, age 20, found near Griffith Park, 18th of October. Judith Ann Miller, age 15, found La Crescenta, October 31st. Lisa Caston, age 21, found November 6th in Glendale. Jill Barkham, age 18, discovered in Franklin Canyon, November 10th. Kathleen Robinson, age 17, found in the Wilshire District, November 10th.
So anyway, when we was in San Luis Obispo, I saw a mission meter and I walked over there and sure enough they got him.
20th. Sonia Johnson, 14, found in Elysian Park, November 20th. Dolly Cepeda, age 12, discovered with Sonia Johnson in Elysian Park on the 20th of November. Jane King, age 20, found on the Los Feliz ramp of the Golden State Freeway, November 23rd. And Lauren Ray Wagner, age 18, found in the Mount Washington area just 2 days ago. Now, if you have any information, you can call the Strangler hotline. The area code is 213 and the number 485-6823. 485-6823. Well, the Strangler has created fear, obviously, in parts of Los Angeles, and Maryland has that part of the story.
Al, in areas where most of the victims were found, women are no longer seen walking alone. And police say there's been a noticeable decline in hitchhiking as well. But in spite of all precautions, times will arise when a woman will have to be alone at night. Newswatch reporter Stan Chambers found one way for women to protect themselves if they're alone and accosted by someone.
Dr. Mary Conroy, who stands 5'4" and weighs 104 pounds, teaches the phys ed class in self-defense for women. She became an expert in self-defense after being attacked at knife point 12 years ago.
Watch how easy it is to get out. I'm walking down the street. You grab me into the eyes. Groin and knee. Would you let go, Doug, if I went into your eyes like that?
This course at Cal State LA has become the model for similar classes throughout the United States. Although she borrows a little from karate and judo, she teaches what she calls street fighting. She believes she can teach any woman, young or old, how to protect herself from an assailant. She says there are many things a girl can do to keep out of potentially dangerous situations.
There are 3 elements in my program. The first one is learning to eliminate danger before it ever begins. For example, lock your doors. Check the back seat of your car before you get in. The second is learn to recognize and avoid danger. In other words, if you're walking down the street and you think somebody is following you, simply change your direction, run, scream fire, and get out of there. Don't say, oh, I'm just a little paranoid, he's really not after me. And the third one is fight. But you only fight when your life or health is in danger. Never fight for money. Never fight because somebody pinches your bottom or harasses you. Only when your life is threatened.
When everything else has failed, a woman must react fast, and the swift action must incapacitate. Hit the eyes, the groin, the knees, and run away.
For sure thing. Now watch again. You're being strangled. Can you go with 4 fingers into the eyes? Yes. But why won't you? Because you may miss. You can miss. That's right. I have both my hands free. So rather than going here, just turn your head to the side as I go. You know, I get his left ear. I don't want his left ear. If I go with both hands, I've got him. And can you get out?
Dr. Conroy will conduct a special class for the general public this Saturday at Cal State LA. The cost is $23. Stan Chambers, Channel 5 Newswatch, reporting from Cal State, Los Angeles.
Police in San Jose have arrested a new suspect in a series of rapes in that city. The suspect is identified as Francisco Laura. He was shot in the leg by police who were staked out in the area around the campus at San Jose State University. More than 30 rapes have occurred in that neighborhood this year alone. 3 other suspects have been arrested in just the past few weeks. Well, a success story in housing has brought some housing officials to Los Angeles for a first-hand look, and Larry has that story.
So successful, it's being considered a model around the nation. How? It's the Nueva Maravilla housing project. It's in East Los Angeles. It was rebuilt in 1972. Since then, it has become one of the most successful examples of public housing in the entire nation. Today, Assistant Housing Secretary Lawrence Simons arrived to see it for himself. He told Newswatch reporter Stan Chambers it takes community involvement to make this kind of project really work.
Well, Maravilla is a success story and one which we are looking at and hoping to duplicate throughout the United States. Maravilla is an example of how the community...
Ace Hardware Theater presents Santa's Little Helper. Remember, when you face one of life's little gift needs,
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware man.
Holiday greetings from Wilco and Woolworth, America's Christmas stores. Fun-filled toylands with exclusives like the Flintstone Crazy Loco. See its crazy loop-de-loop climb to lots of different action. Swinging from track to track, crossing the bridge, keeping small fry happy for hours. And Yabba Dabba Doo. It's only $12.97. Another exclusive you'll find only at Wilco and Woolworth, America's Christmas stores.
Thunder Tube. With the Snowcat Thunder Tube, you can have spinning, sliding, winter fun. The Snowcat Thunder Tube is made rough and tough for lots of thrills. Inflate Thunder Tube and you can ride again and again. Thunder Tube's raised center seat lets you feel like you're riding on air. Just hold onto the handles and away you go. You can race, chase, bounce, and bump for hours of outdoor fun with Thunder Tube. Thunder Tube. Inflation is required. A Snowcat product from Castle Rock.
Sure, I'd like a camera like the Nikon EM, but do you know what they cost?
Don't fight the feelings at Willoughby's. We're dealing.
Willoughby's has a great deal on the Nikon EM. Willoughby's lets you buy now, pay later. Just $10 a month gets you this compact masterpiece with fully automatic exposures. Aim, focus, and shoot. That's dealing.
Don't fight the feeling.
At Willoughby's, we're dealing.
Willoughby's, 32nd Street between 6th and 7th Avenues.
Our deals are as big as we are.
11 alive.
You start the wheel, I'll shape the clay. They made it.
They made it.
With Pottery Craft. With Pottery Craft.
With the Pottery Craft Potter's Wheel, batteries not included, you can spin pots, mugs, and dishes. Next day, when they're dry, you can decorate them the way you like.
They made it. They made it.
Hey, that looks great.
With Pottery Craft.
The Pottery Craft Potter's Wheel, with everything you need to make air-dried pottery. By Gabriel.
My troupe, 8 little individuals with different talents and tastes, so it's not easy to please them all. But I found a way. What kind of candy would you like? Good. I've got that.
With Hershey's Miniatures, you get lots of individual candy bars for lots of individuals. Hershey's Miniatures, 4 different chocolate tastes, all in one bag.
Hi, Mom. What kind of candy did you get?
What kind would you like?
Strawberry.
Good. I've got that.
Hulk.
The Incredible Hulk radio-controlled inflatable figure. With a radio transmitter, you can give him commands. 2 9-volt and 4 C batteries are not included.
Over the back.
Make him come back.
The Hulk radio-controlled figure is really big, a full 3.5 feet tall and made of soft, durable vinyl. Also available separately, Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse, as well as Space Marauder and Dracula. His eyes and teeth glow in the dark. The Incredible Hulk radio-controlled inflatable figure and transmitter. Available at all Hex locations.
Every day's a sale day at Macy's.
Mays has holiday savings on the Mattel electronic handheld football game. The playing field and computerized scoreboards light up. And the Quality electronic memory game. It's easy to play and your skill levels will really be challenged. And the popular Entex electronic handheld soccer or hockey game can be played by 1 or 2 players. Your choice now just $12.88 at Mays.
Every day's a sale day at Mays.
He was a dreamer of peace, whose vision was shattered by violence. In this week's Star, a 6-page tribute to the beloved John Lennon, an astounding report on John's life after death pact with Yoko, the untold story of his incredible career, the bizarre twist of fate that cost him his life, and a memorable full-page portrait to keep. Also in the Star, a colorful 8-page special, 1980 in Review, plus Gene Dixon.
Don't miss my 101 predictions for 1981.
All in this souvenir issue of the Star this week.
We drink Dr. Pepper, don't you know?
It's the original taste that we love so.
And the taste is making peppers everywhere we go.
I'm a pepper, he's a pepper, we're a pepper.
What's a pepper?
Would you like to be a pepper too? The more you drink, the more you'll sing.
I'm a pepper.
Would you like to be a pepper too? Be a pepper, drink Dr. Pepper. Be a pepper, drink.
The game.
The game is to stay in shape.
But you sure work up a thirst. Oof.
Diet drink?
We've suffered enough.
We can't take that aftertaste. Not sugar-free Dr. Pepper.
Right.
Sugar-free Dr. Pepper.
Tastes fattening, but it's not. It's not like drinks with aftertaste. What a great taste this one's got.
Sugar-free Dr. Pepper.
Tastes fattening, but it's not.
Repeat after me. Mimic and its amazing brain challenges your amazing brain. Match Mimic, and win an electronic fanfare. But make a mistake. Mimic's computer brain challenges you in 3 different games with as many as 4 levels of difficulty. Up to 4 can play, kids and adults. Repeat after me. Mimic, new from Quality Toys.
Beautiful drink. Tap, tap, cola. For beautiful people. Tap, tap, cola. You're beautiful to me. Real cola tastes just 1 calorie. Tap, tap, cola. What a beautiful drink. Tap, tap, cola. For beautiful people. Tap, tap, cola. It's beautiful to be so good and sugar-free. Tap. People across America, from New York to L.A. Grandpa, I'm coming to see you. They're leaving their cars at home and going the Greyhound way. No need to worry about driving when there's someone you can trust. Go Greyhound and leave the driving to us.
America is discovering the comfort and convenience of Greyhound. We're going more places more often than anybody else for a price that's tough to beat. Just sit back, relax, and let Greyhound take care of the rest. So next trip, leave your car at home and your troubles behind.
No need to worry about driving when there's someone you can trust. Go Greyhound and leave the driving to us. Go Greyhound and leave the driving to us.
Start out his day in a special way. Be there at 3 on the dot. Put in new ribbons when you braid her hair. Little things mean a lot.
The little things I do for my family really do mean a lot. So I care about everything that touches our lives, like white cloud.
White cloud?
Uh-huh. I can't buy a softer bathroom tissue.
So?
Well, white cloud's more than soft. It's made of 2 full, fluffy plies. And you know 2 are more than
1.
And watch this. See?
Wow.
White cloud's the most absorbent. Softness, fullness, and absorbency. They're all little things that add up to white cloud quality for this family.
Mom.
White cloud, because little things mean a lot.
No matter.
What is the problem?
The new machine is acting up. The bars are bigger.
Yeah, bigger.
What do you suggest?
As your immediate supervisor, I needn't tell you the procedure.
Call the boss.
That's correct. You should only know how much he likes that machine.
It's his baby.
Rules are rules.
Call the boss.
Correct.
You know, he dedicated that machine to his mother.
I think you were on vacation. He loves it very much.
Any suggestions?
Introducing bigger mounds and bigger Almond Joy. The chocolate's bigger, the coconut's bigger, everything's bigger.
My wife. I love her. I hate her. She can eat anything and not gain a pound. Now she's drinking my Diet 7-Up because this taste test proved it tastes better than the other leading diet drinks. Great. Now people who can drink anything are drinking all the Diet 7-Up. Is that fair? There'll be shortages, rationing.
Want some ice cream, honey?
No thanks, dear. I hate her.
Only one taste feels so good.
Diet 7-Up.
How to start an impressive family art collection. First, find some talented local artists. Then inspire them with Crayola Happy Meal boxes from McDonald's. Every Crayola Happy Meal comes with your children's favorite McDonald's foods, plus an art kit with a McDonaldland stencil and 4 Crayola crayons or a Crayola marker. There are 4 sets in all, a different one each week. With Crayola Happy Meal boxes from McDonald's, it's easy to build a family art collection. After all, you already have the family art gallery.
Excuse me, Daddy.
Buddy Ebsen returns in a 2-hour NBC family special. A young boy faces the challenge of his life to save his grandfather and their ranch. Stone Fox, Monday.
Babies, take your mark.
One of these diapers keeps babies so dry,
Get set.
it'll take on any thick diaper.
Go.
It's drier than all of them. Ultra Pampers. Even when it's wet, it's dry. Because Ultra Pampers' thin lock-away core locks wetness away from baby. You can pour on wetness, but you can't squeeze it out. The winner over all thick diapers is Ultra Pampers. Even when they're wet, they're dry. The driest.
Hey, what a plan for building a perfect cheeseburger. Start with cheese, glorious cheese. A plank of Swiss over here. Ah, a perfect Swiss burger. Cut that cheddar for a bacon cheddar burger. Haul in the Monterey Jack, a perfect Mexican burger.
To get your plans, hurry to your grocer's meat or dairy case and enter the Build a Perfect Cheeseburger sweepstakes.
You could win a perfect patio and barbecue set.
With real cheese, every cheeseburger you build will be
perfect.
A recent taste test proved that Diet 7-Up tastes better than the other leading diet drinks.
Here, let me help you with this.
This news may dramatically increase demand.
Here you are, ma'am.
Oh, thank you.
Unfortunately, to avoid a shortage of Diet 7-Up, people who may not really need it may be asked to limit their purchase.
Only one taste feels so good.
Diet 7-Up.
I'd like you to try Rancher's Choice dressing from Kraft.
No, thanks. I like Hidden Valley.
Oh, you're going to be tough.
You're not kidding.
You'll like Rancher's Choice even better. It's got lots of tasty herbs and spices.
Oh, it's got lots of tasty herbs and spices.
And it's incredibly thick and creamy.
So it's incredibly thick and creamy.
So why don't you try it?
So I love it. Oh my goodness, it's delicious. I love it.
Rancher's Choice, also in reduced calorie.
I love it.
He's a 42-year-old ex-Marine. He's a 14-year-old boy genius. Together, they'll trash the freshman class in Ruby's, premiering Friday.
Then, on a Sunday picnic, the Willoughby's daughter was lost. That was 40 years ago. Then one night...
Daddy?
Friday.
Well, fans, it all comes down to this moment. This is where it all gets decided. Johnson steps in, checks the signs, makes a few adjustments. This is a classic confrontation. He's digging in. Here's the delivery. And there it goes. He's going back, way back. It is going. It is gone.
Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
The ball game's over.
7-Eleven slices prices. Take a look and save.
with these Price Slicer specials. 10-ounce original New York seltzer, all flavors just 49 cents a bottle. Ever-ready alkaline batteries, a single 9-volt or 2 packs of CD and AAA, $1.69, and 4 packs of AA are just $2.09. Get hot all-beef hamburgers with all the fixins, 59 cents. Cheeseburgers, just 10 cents more. Great everyday prices, plus super low specials are featured at participating 7-Elevens 24 hours a day.
Victory for women in the workplace at 11.
Here he comes! Hooray! Happy birthday, Teddy! What is it? It's Robbie! It's Robbie!
There's nothing in the world like a good friend.
You can say that again. Oh, Teddy Ruxpin is my friend.
And Grubby's my friend too.
That's me.
Teddy Ruxpin's pal Grubby, the best friend for your best friend.
Good news, baby.
Now you can wiggle, you can scrunch, be a moving honey bunch. 'Cause now you can't wiggle wetness out of Love's.
Introducing Love's new Super Baby Pants. Thick diapers can bunch up when they're really wet, but Love's new thin padding can stay put. And once wetness is in, it can't wiggle back out.
No matter how you shimmy, shake, and jiggle, you can't wiggle wetness out of Love's.
And now some typical consumer reaction to an exciting Pizza Hut offer.
Yabba-dabba-doo! 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 Yabba-dabba-doo!
That's right, it's Flintstone Kids glasses. Freddie, Betty, Wilma, and Barney. Just 49 cents with any Pizza Hut pizza. There's a different glass every week, so you can collect all 4 for your kids. What do you say to that?
Yabba-dabba-doo!
Flintstone Kids glasses, only at Pizza Hut.
Is this a private party or can any store crash? So, new Coke is catching on. The taste is better and newer than. You said the P word. So, what I want to know is, if you're drinking Coke, who's drinking Pepsi? If you can't beat it, catch the wave. Coke.
Raise your hand.
Hold it, America. You can raise it or you can raise it higher.
Raise it higher. Now you're drier. Now you're drier with new improved Sure.
New Formula Sure Aerosol. Stronger ingredients that go on drier and keep you drier, too.
You got confidence, America, even more than before. Raise it higher. Sure is drier for sure.
Soon this street will be teeming with people, tasting exotic foods from all over the world.
Thank you. Is it good?
Good and spicy.
Now Anne is about to experience a problem that's universal.
Harp, I've got heartburn. Can you beat that?
As a matter of fact, I can.
Pepto for heartburn?
Sure.
As Pepto coats, it soothes heartburn, as well as upset stomach and diarrhea.
I didn't know you could conga. I can't.
Pepto-Bismol, the one that coats, is the only one you need.
Those dedicated graduates are back. See them in your neighborhood while you still have one. Police Academy 4, Citizens on Patrol. Rated PG. Starts Friday, April 3rd.
Wednesday is Night Court ready for its new night. And on the Tortellis, Nick becomes Man of the Year.
Here's your honorarium. You have my gratitudium.
Then Joe Danzig's no ordinary man.
The days of the little red brick schoolhouse are over.
And this is definitely no ordinary show. The Bronx Zoo, premiering Wednesday.
Get ready for the freewheeling Fords.
Super trip Ford machines, trucking through the night. The feeling is freewheeling, the feeling's dynamite. Feeling free, my freewheeling Ford is TNT.
Freewheeling means you can get options like panel interiors, special paint, trick wheels, and more from your Ford dealer.
My freewheeling Ford is TNT.
Come on, you guys. The sun's already up. It's going to be a golden day.
Let's eat.
Oh, those golden grahams. Oh, those golden grahams. Crispy, crunchy graham cereal. Family breakfast treat. Grahams. Oh, those golden Grahams, golden honey, just a touch with Graham's Golden Wheat.
It's a great tasting part of a complete breakfast for the whole family.
Try those golden Grahams and have a golden day.
If I told him how I make Hidden Valley Ranch salad dressing, he'd never try it.
I ate it. This dressing's delicious. It's different.
You see, the Hidden Valley fixings turn mayonnaise and buttermilk.
What'd you say?
I said we're out of butter.
Oh.
Into an extraordinary salad dressing with a fresh, lively flavor that's delicious, like he says.
Eat it. Who are you talking to?
I'm talking. It's only the TV, Ralph.
Delicious Hidden Valley Ranch, the original flavor buttermilk dressing with the original taste.
The San Pedro Beach Bums.
B-U-M-S, bums!
What is he? A police dog.
They're cunning.
He's undercover. Oh, boy.
But they got a surprise from Charlie's Angels, the San Pedro Beach Bums, right before 49ers versus Steelers on NFL football.
This is a cubic foot. There are 5 more of these inside the new Chevrolet than there are inside this year's older style full-size cars of Chevy's nearest sales competitor. That's based on U.S. government estimates of vehicle interior size as reported in the 1977 EPA Guide for New Car Buyers. The new Chevrolet with 5 more cubic feet of room. It stacks up beautifully. Now that's more like it.
I like to take a ride very high in the sky with my 3 musketeers. I can't get far without my fluffy chocolate bar. 3 musketeers. Luscious chocolatey nougat whipped up and out. Then covered in real milk chocolate for that light, fluffy taste that gives your spirits a lift. No matter what's around, that's where I can be found with my 3 musketeers.
This is Concours, a world-class luxury compact from Chevrolet. In Europe, to show that an American car can challenge the highways of the world, Concours is an affordable car for people who appreciate the stylish elegance of fine touring cars, luxurious interiors, and dependable Chevrolet engineering. Concours, built for Americans at home anywhere. A world-class luxury compact from Chevrolet.
These are Speed Burners, just 3 of the racers from the Speed Burner collection, each sold separately. And they don't need batteries. That spring tension motor makes them move out. Speed Burners, each sold separately from the Speed Burner collection by Mego.
What you're about to see is the world's most revolutionary telephone switching invention. We call it Super Switcher. It has almost no moving parts, yet handles 4 times more calls than its predecessor. It required an investment of $400 million, but should ultimately save $1 billion a year. And soon, every major American area will have one. Looks dull, eh?
Well, imagine that each of these cars is a long-distance call. This new invention can handle over 500,000 an hour. That's 5 days traffic on a busy Los Angeles freeway. Super Switcher. It should go a long distance to prevent traffic jams on your long-distance calls.
The Bell System. People using technology to help keep down costs and improve service. Keeping your phone system the best in the world.
There's one thing that Pete would just as soon eat every day of his life. He really goes for those noodles, so I give him the Campbell Life. Pete's idea of the perfect lunch is any lunch with Campbell's Chicken Noodle-O Soup. There's lots of chickeny flavor and little round noodles for him, but not a lot of work for me.
That's noodle okay.
Give me the Campbell Life.
Hey,
how'd you like a nice Hawaiian...
Uh-oh.
vacation?
A Hawaiian vacation?
Yep, in the Hawaiian Punch Win Hawaii Sweepstakes.
I've always wanted my own Hawaii.
You and your family can win a trip to Hawaii, plus a Chevy Malibu, and $1,000 spending money. Thousands of other prizes, too. Look for this display at your participating grocers for details and entry blanks.
I'd sure like that trip to Hawaii.
Here you go. Enter now. No purchase necessary.
Hi, may I help you?
I want an original recipe. Extra crispy.
Heidi wants extra crispy and Becky wants original recipe.
To get your chicken different ways, come to Kentucky Fried Chicken. Only we can give you both kinds of finger-licking good fresh chicken.
Here's your original recipe, Becky.
I'm Heidi and I want extra crispy.
You're Becky?
It's so nice to feel. So good about a meal. So good about Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Ben Franklin, you discovered electricity.
No, something really shocking. Look, Carefree Sugarless Gum here, Trident here. Both cost the same, yet Carefree gives you 32% more gum by weight than Trident. And Carefree's taste electrifying.
Ben, the electricity.
I'll think about it in Washington, A.C.
That's Washington, D.C.
Get more gum with Carefree.
Now in bubble gum, too. More gum.
Carefree Sugarless Gum.
I'll give you $50 for those sneakers. Ah! $50. Okay? You can have them. They're terrible. It's to prove a point. Now, you wash in detergent alone, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's wash this sneaker in detergent alone and this one in the same detergent plus Clorox bleach. Now, see any cleaning difference?
The one I wash with my detergent is just 30. The one washed with Clorox looks so clean.
Clorox Clean. People can see the difference.
Catch Lucky. He's got Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious.
Oops, I'd make a surfboard and glide away. Always after my Lucky Charms, the frosted out cereal with marshmallow surprises. Pink hearts, yellow moons, orange stars, green clovers, and blue diamonds. Helps complete this nutritious breakfast.
Sounds delicious.
Frosted Lucky Charms.
They're magically delicious.
You need a balanced breakfast every morning, and Captain Crunch's peanut butter cereal can be a part of it. Whenever there's peanut butter cereal, Medley always comes a-running. Sometimes I wish he'd come a-walking.
Now from Captain Crunch, magic tricks. There are 4 magic tricks in all. A funny fishing hook, a nail, a screw, and a safety pin. You can fool your friends with magic tricks. 2 in each specially marked box of Captain Crunch cereal.
I know a place
Where
life is good. A brand new place. In your neighborhood. Come to my place.
Where dreams come true.
My saving place can save a lot of dollars for you.
My saving place.
Kmart.
Is your saving
Yes, it is.
Unique value. Take to
Everything.
Kmart.
Kmart.
Sells great
Value at a low, low price. Here at my place, you know you're gonna get more. My saving place has got a lot of value in store. Kmart. Sing it for me, children. It's okay, Kmart. Good day at Kmart.
Some people say it can't be done. But in our eyes, he's number 1. The Magic Burger King!
I'm the Duke of Doubt, and I'll prove to you this monkey business isn't true. Whoa! Floating in air, it's easy for me. Magic's only trickery. See, I can do it, standing on my head.
I love magic and food that's fun.
I doubt it!
It's got fun, fun, fun for everyone! Burger King, yes!
No doubt about it, Duke.
96161 499-6161.
We should have gone to the Meadowlands.
I should have a table for you in about 1 hour and 20 minutes.
When does the kitchen close?
In 1 hour.
Oh, we should have gone to the Meadowlands.
Your seat's in row A.
Good.
And yours is in the mezzanine.
Ooh.
We should have gone to the Meadowlands.
For great racing and nighttime excitement, there's more for you at the Meadowlands.
In this jet speed world, Fisher-Price builds your children a play family jetport that moves at its own happy-go-lucky pace. There are people and luggage and lots of jet-age equipment for lots of interesting hustle-bustle. So when it's takeoff time, you can count on a very bon voyage. The Play Family Jetport by Fisher-Price.
I'm learning my numbers, and I'm learning to spell.
They're learning all kinds of things with Electronic Genie.
Playing school is swell.
Genie helps to add, subtract, multiply, and spell. He plays music and lets us make up songs.
Sometimes he says we're right. But sometimes we're wrong. But when we are perfect, Genie plays us a song.
Genie from Play School, a fun way to help children learn.
Gail! Most important shower of my life, and you switched deodorant soap.
Shield is better. It's extra strength.
Yeah, but my first call on JJ Sis, the company's toughest customer, now this.
Shield fights odor better, so you'll feel cleaner.
Clinical tests prove New Shield fights odor better than the leading deodorant soap.
I do feel cleaner. And with old JJ's business in my brains.
You'll clean up again?
New Shield fights odor better, so you'll feel cleaner.
I feel cleaner than ever before.
It's Kenner's new Betty Crocker Quick and Thick Shake Machine. 4D batteries not included.
Pour in your milk, add the mix, turn it on, it's fun to fix.
Quick and thick shake machine.
Fast or slow, round and round, tastes so good when she drinks it down.
Quick and thick shake machine.
Mmm, it's thick.
Betty Crocker Quick and Thick Shake Machine with 6 mixes. New from Kenner.
Parker Brothers is proud to bring you the Mad Magazine game. The game that may ask you to sit on your hands and cluck like a chicken. The game that may ask you to act like a chimpanzee. The crazy, mixed-up Mad Magazine game. It's fun. It's mad. To win,
I lost everything.
you have to lose all your money.
I win.
Also sold separately, the Mad Magazine card game. The Mad Magazine game from Parker Brothers.
It's a beautiful day for Digital Derby, ladies and gentlemen. Tommy Hill starts out cautiously. He jams his car to second gear. Now third, he's really moving. The traffic is tight, but Tommy Lee Hill's in the lead. Look out, Tommy! Too bad. Tommy Lee Hill's out of the race. Tommy, you had a rough time out there. What happens now? Will you retire? Retire? I'm only 8 years old. Oh, yeah.
Batteries not included. Digital Derby Auto Raceway comes complete with lap counter and timer by Tomy.
Some very beautiful people in Brooklyn are sharing a great experience thanks to you. These people participate in the Brooklyn Special Olympics, a program that provides athletic training and competition for hundreds of mentally retarded children and adults who might otherwise never know the joy of athletic victory or the burning desire to do better the next time. And Special Olympics, a non-profit organization, needs your continued financial support to instill the Olympic spirit. Please send your contributions to Brooklyn Special Olympics, 3928 Kings Highway, Brooklyn, New York, 11234.
America's favorite from coast to coast, KB Toy and Hobby, the convenience store with more of what you're shopping for. The littlest members of your family always stop at the Hasbro display at KB Toys. All the old favorites are here, the favorites that kids look for year after year. And KB Toys always makes room for the newest items from Hasbro, too. Hasbro Toys, always prominently featured at KB Toy and Hobby. We take your fun seriously at KB Toy and Hobby in a shopping mall near you.
We're silk or fresh by Flora-Fax, and we really can make your day. Cheerful and bright from coast to coast, we're so easy to send on our way. For holiday cheer, it's classical brass, and it's one of our very best. Be sure to ask for classical brass, and your florist will do the rest. So call your Flora-Fax florist today, and we'll be there without delay.
Most quality florists send Florifax. Florifax your classical brass arrangement today.
Doctor, it's time.
Okay, relax. I'll be right.
Doctor's wheelie on the run. It seems her work is never done. Gentlemen, prefer Haynes, but always rushing to and fro. There's one thing that you ought to know. Gentlemen, prefer Haynes.
Running, walking, bending. Wear Haynes Alive, the beautiful sheer support.
And when at last she makes that call, you'll see the joy for one and all.
Now get big savings on Haynes Alive.
Mary, I can't present my sales plan today.
Why not?
This collar's scratching me.
But I used a fabric softener. Get him another shirt. Huh? One you softened last wash with Downy, not with those dryer sheets. Downy softens better all the way through, inside the collar.
And where's that nice, fresh smell?
Try this.
Look, dryer brands can only soften here and there where they touch, but Downy softens through and through. And only Downy rinses in April freshness while it makes static cling almost disappear.
This shirt feels great, hon, and smells terrific.
Forget something?
Oh, what would I do without you?
And Downy.
Through and through, Downy softness, a noticeable improvement.
Juliet, my Juliet, I am...
Okay, that's it for today.
I am hungry.
Well, how about a snack, Romeo?
Twix? You changed candy bars on me?
Just try it.
Twix Cookie Bars, the chocolate candy with the cookie crunch. Rich milk chocolate over creamy caramel.
I love chocolate and caramel.
And that Twix Cookie Crunch.
Twix deserves an encore.
Twix Cookie Bars, the chocolate candy with the cookie crunch.
Diane McDaniel, that guy's...
Hanging over my shoulder? We get real close. So I use Super Strength Clearasil. It works better on pimples and oil than other top medicines. Now my skin looks great, even close up.
Right, Diane, because inside Clearasil kills bacteria, which dries up the pimple with the best ingredient you can buy. Outside, it soaks up oil better than any leading medicine. Get Clearasil. It clears up pimples and oil.
So you look great, close up.
The sparkling freshness of new designs from Mr. Culver's Sparklers Air Fresheners.
Hang up the sparklers.
Sparklers do look as beautiful as they smell and really help fight odors, so my whole kitchen sparkles with freshness.
So fresh and clean and sunny.
I love the outdoorsy fragrance of new sparklers. It smells so clean.
Show off the sparklers.
In new designs that look as beautiful as they smell for a house that's sparkling fresh.
Lower that candy bar. When you bite into a Fifth Avenue candy bar, all right, fellows, you get bunches of crunches. We make delicious Fifth Avenue candy bars with real milk chocolate covering crispy layers of real peanut butter, so you get bunches of crunches.
Ronald? Are you eating a Fifth Avenue candy bar?
Fifth Avenue candy bar. Bunches of crunches.
He's out, Billy.
Gosh, Ron, from the dugout, it sure looked like he held up in that pitch.
He swung, Billy.
Of course, you have a much better vantage point than I.
You want to appeal it? Go ahead.
That won't be necessary, Ron. Your word is good enough for me. If you said he went around, I'm sure he went around. My mistake, my mistake, my mistake.
Billy Ball. It's a different brand of baseball.
Be there when the A's meet the Mariner opening.
Get to know us, get to know us, get to know us. Get to know us, get to know us, get to know us. Get to know the shows we've chosen specially for you. Get to know the stars that 26 are shining through. TV 26 is all the best, it's true. And everything we do for you. Get to know us, get to know us, get to know us. Get to know us, get to know us, get to know us. Come and soar with us, we're taking off in flight. Climb aboard and entertainment delight. Feel the magic in our shows both day and night. We'll turn your darkness into light. Get to know us, get to know us, get to know us. TV 26, get to know us.
We're the news.
Look for us.
26 News.
We'll be there.
26 News is everywhere.
Hey, 26 News.
26 News.
26 News is everywhere.
From all of us to all of you, the best this holiday season. KMPH TV 26, Tulare, Fresno.